Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. The link to join is in the chat. Welcome back. Welcome back. If you're on Instagram, please read the pinned comments. Read the pinned comment. If you're on YouTube, the link is in the chat. The link is in the chat. The link is in the chat. The pinned link is in the chat. If you have a business, if you have a skill that you're looking to scale with social media, not a passion project, something that people are paying you or would pay you a premium for, and you want help growing your business, link is in the chat. Link is in the chat. Come and join. Let's see if I can help you guys out. This is the link for all my YouTube people on YouTube. If you have a skill or business that you're trying to scale with social media, the link is in the chat on YouTube. If you're on Instagram, please follow the instructions in the pinned comment. Let's get started. As you join backstage, describe your business or skill briefly. Everybody who's on Instagram, look at the pinned comment. Look at the pinned comment. If you're on YouTube, look at the pinned comment as well. That's how you join. You must have a business or skill that you're looking to scale with social media. This is not for everybody. If you don't have something you're good at, I can't help you. Everybody who's on Instagram, look at the pinned comment. If you have a skill or business that you have that you're looking to scale with social media, or you would like to know how social media can help you scale. If you're backstage and I can't clearly see you and you can't describe what it is that you do in the private chat, I can't help you. Everybody who's joining backstage, describe your business briefly in the private chat. If you don't have something you're good at, don't waste my time or everybody else's time. If you don't have a skill or business that you can command a premium, I literally cannot help you. As you join backstage in the private chat, all you guys who are backstage, describe your business briefly in the private chat. So Christian,
Yo, what's up, Fit?
how's it going, man?
Man, doing great, man.
Haven't you come on here before?
Yeah, I think it was before, yeah, but I was not, no, the question was not ready, man, you know?
It wasn't what?
The question, I didn't ask the right questions, you know?
But you've been on here recently.
Yeah, it was like 2 months ago, you know?
Okay, sorry. So this is not a consultation. I got to give everybody an opportunity to ask me a question. So if you would like help, further help outside of the live streams, you can always book a free call and let's see if we're a good fit to work together. Cool. Everybody in the chat, if you are on YouTube, if you would like to join, you haven't joined before, there's a link that is pinned to allow you a link to come and join. If you're on Instagram, there's a pinned comment describing how you can join. Cool. If you're trying to ask me a question while we're live, I cannot see it. So I've left some instructions for you guys. On Instagram, there's a pinned comment. On YouTube, there's a pinned comment. Let me get it. Let me get this real quick. So this is one of our recent, this is the result as of today for one of our brands from organic content. If you're an expert business owner, you have a business or skill that you're trying to scale with social media, organic social media content allows you, right, to be able to attract pre-sold clients. So you make content, people trust you and they buy from you. So one of our businesses today cash collected 36 grand on a live webinar. So if you have a skill or you have a business that you're looking to scale with social media, right? The pinned comment on Instagram to join. Look at the link in the chat on YouTube. If you don't have a skill where you can charge a premium for, go get one and then come back. I literally cannot help you. So if you do have one, look in the private chat, right? Look in the private chat. Describe to me what your business is. If it's to looks max and nonsense, everybody's interested. But the same people that should be learning how to make more money don't want to learn how to make more money. So obviously, we're going to be talking to way fewer people. Very few people can make 30 grand a day. So no shit. Of course, you don't have skills that can command this kind of income. The people who can, I'm here to help you with social media. Somebody say, what does cash collecting even mean? This is your competition. You see the difference? This is why we need to talk to people with a brain. These men asking me, what does cash collect? This is most of the world. What does cash collect even mean? This is why I can't talk to all of y'all. I need people who have brain cells that are functioning, right? And actually have things that they're good at. So if you do, link is in the chat or the pinned comments. Sam, all you guys who are backstage, describe yourself for me in the private chat. Sam, what do you do, bro? Okay, I grew blah. Already closed brand deals, but I want to scale it. I work with. Let me see. How to get leads from social media. Do you have a business? All right, let's get into it, Sam. How you doing, Sam?
Hello, can you hear me?
I guess I can. Do you acknowledge that this is live and I can use the clips however I choose?
Yes.
Okay. What do you do? What is that you do? And how much money do you make a year doing it?
So I've just started 2 months ago. I've made around $3,000 in the last 2 months. I do a lot of brand deals, things like that. Each brand deal is around $800 to $900. So basically, I post a lot of memes on a very specific country, and the result is that brands within that country reach out to me, mostly inbound, saying, "We'd love to advertise on your page." So I'm trying to take that to the next level and basically develop some kind of course, mentorship, coaching, and like I want people to do what I'm doing. So basically, how to grow a social media page extremely quick in 2 months, how to monetize it, scale it up like I have basically.
But you've only made $3,000. So if you made like 100, that'd be something interesting. But you've only made 3. So what exactly would you teach people? You would be able to teach people how to make $3,000.
It's less about the money and more about the social media growth. So I have like pages of data analysis, how to create videos, like hook retention, how to find video ideas. Like
But
a
a
lot of my
business,
videos.
listen, a business is, especially what we work with, is you have a skill that people will pay you a premium for. So would people pay you a premium for this skill? Meaning they pay you at least $4,000 to $5,000 in chunks or $10,000 and up for this skill.
If I could get someone to like 25 to 50,000 followers in a quarter on, let's say, Instagram, would you say that that is a valuable skill that people would pay a premium for?
It depends on how much money they can make. We can have 25,000 followers and make no money. What does 25,000 followers mean? It doesn't equal money. So you're in a niche where growing a page is one thing, but do you know how to grow other types of pages, or is it just meme pages?
So I think what makes a video go viral is kind of universal. I just used memes because I wanted it to be anonymous. But I think the way in which I approached it is definitely something that could be applied to basically any industry. I use
Right. So then that's where the valuable skill would be, not in memes. It will be in, I can do this in multiple industries. If you can do that in multiple industries and you can show that, then you can say, not only can I help this niche, but I can help this niche. So I can help you grow in your industry. Then
would you say
you have a better chance. Go ahead.
Yeah. Would you say that I would have to create a separate account for that then, like personally branded and things like that?
I would say grow another one in a different niche to have the proof. And then you can start making them and be like, hey, I've grown 5 accounts to this many followers. All right. Now I'm teaching people how to create meme accounts. I'm teaching people how to create faceless accounts, essentially. And in order
so basically creating my own testimonial kind of.
Exactly. You have to have the proof. This page that you already grew is already one of them. But the thing about making money is the bigger the problem or pain you solve, the more money you can charge. Right now, the problem you've solved is kind of like you need to attribute it to money. Where's the dollars? If you can prove that you can make a lot of money or you can help other people make a lot of money, then people will pay you money. Right? If I told you that I help somebody make $30,000 a day, would you believe me if I said, hey, you got to pay me $30,000? Would that be fair?
I see your point. Yeah.
Right. It would be harder to argue, right?
I guess I was thinking about it of like, I'll teach you a skill that's not necessarily tied to money, but I think if people don't pay premium for that, then there's no point, right? Like you don't teach people how to play the piano because they're going to turn that into a monetizable skill set, right? Like they just kind of want to learn that
But
skill.
no, that's not. No,
Maybe
no, no, no,
that's
no. People play the piano for a reason. They don't play it. Most people who will pay you to play the piano, they're playing the piano, right? Either they want to play it professionally or they want to play it at a school event. Guess what? The people who it's not a big of a pain, they won't pay you much, but they need to play a piano to change their life. They'll pay you a lot more money. So just because they want to learn something doesn't mean they're going to pay a lot of money for it.
Gotcha.
All right. So your skill needs to be attributed to pains that people will be willing to solve with your product.
Got it. So more broad.
Yeah. No, not more broad. Did you say broad?
Yeah, like not just memes. You mean like just general social media, like growth?
Yeah, you
like,
need to be. No, I would say even more specific. Get as specific as possible. How much would you pay for piano lessons?
maybe a couple $100, 1,000, 2,000.
Yeah. Why would you pay? Why would you pay somebody? Why would you pay somebody 10 grand to learn how to play piano? Would you?
I mean, I taught myself, but that's besides the point. But
Right. Okay. What is a skill that you find admirable?
I mean, I think the simplest one is making money, right? Like if you
Right.
command, like that's just the easiest one
Yeah.
I can think of, right? Like,
Right. So let me ask you a question. If you learned how to make someone 30 grand in a day, how much would you charge to teach someone how to make 30 grand in a day?
I would either like help them out and then take like a big dinosaur commission, or I would just price it at like 5, 10, 15K maybe.
Right. So
Depending
you're
on
gonna
how
charge them money.
repeatable it is. Yeah.
Right. It ain't gonna be no chubby change, right?
Right.
Because the result that you can give them, there's a clear value on it.
Yeah. So it's like you give me money in return, I give you even more money. It's kind of like,
Exactly.
yeah.
So that's why money offers, they can be even more simple, because you pay me and I teach you how to make more money. When it's like things like hobbies and stuff like that, if it's not that big of a pain, that's why I would say get specific on the niche that you want to teach them, because if they can attribute that growth to more money, they're going to pay you more.
Right. And then if I keep doing what I'm doing now, it will be probably low ticket kind of.
No, I would never do
Whatever.
low ticket. Never. I would never do low ticket. Low ticket requires a lot of volume. Do high ticket. If you can grow a page to 100,000 followers in a business niche, that means that you can teach somebody how to do that. And if they can monetize their page and start making 10 grand a month, that's a 6-figure salary. Them paying you, you guys got to know how to negotiate your business, man. Like if I teach you how to grow your Instagram page to 100,000 followers and you now start making 10 grand a month from it, that's 120 grand in a year. You giving me 10 grand is nothing.
Yeah. I guess the followers themselves, like the followers in isolation, don't really mean much
Yeah,
unless it comes with a lot of money.
exactly.
Because I've mastered like how to get a lot of followers, but that's not translating into money clearly.
Yeah, and that's the thing. It doesn't.
So maybe that's the next skill I gotta develop, and then
Yeah.
package the two together. And yeah,
All right, man. You got it. Wish you the best.
sounds good. Thank
All
you.
Whatever you're teaching people, they have to, if the pain is not big enough, they're not going to pay you a lot of money. That's just the reality. It becomes very easy to make money when whatever you're teaching is directly attributed to some clear result that is painful, that they're going to be able to overcome by getting your product or service. Okay. Who's next? Digital marketing, promoting digital product. Farhan, how's it going, man? You're muted, bro.
Hey, bro, how's it going?
I'm doing pretty good. Do you acknowledge that this is live and I can use the clips however I choose?
Yeah, sure. That's all right.
Okay. What is it that you do and how much money a year do you make doing it?
Okay, so I've joined the industry about 6 months ago, and since I've taken it seriously, it's been like I've used basically the product name to make myself money. Maybe like
You're breaking up.
5K in the past.
You're
Can
breaking
you hear
up,
me
bro.
now?
Your like Wi-Fi is a little bit spotty.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, try again.
Yeah. Can you hear me now, bro?
Yeah, try to talk.
Can you hear
It's
me
like
now?
it's lagging. It's lagging. Turn off your
Let me
data.
try
If
change.
you have your data on, turn off your data on your phone and just let your Wi-Fi do the thing.
Is it better now?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. So I joined the industry for the past 6 months, and it's been just by using the product, I've been making a lot of money since like maybe like 5 to 6K just by using the product. Now I started to promote the product, which I do charge a premium for. And since I've joined, basically I did get a lot of 2 to 3 clients, but um I couldn't manage the clients good
You're
enough,
breaking.
and
You're,
that sort of
you're still breaking
they
up.
left basically.
Okay. You're still lagging. So leave, turn off your data, and come back. Come. If you would like to join, if you have a question about a skill or business that you're trying to scale with social media, if you're on Instagram, the link to join is in the pinned comments. And same thing with YouTube. It's pinned. Okay. All right. So if you have a skill or business that you're trying to scale with social media, look at the link in the chat on YouTube. It's pinned. And if you're on Instagram, it's also pinned. It really depends, but you can post anything and make money. That's a bunch of bullshit. That's never gonna happen. I can guarantee you that you cannot just post anything and make money. I'm willing to bet money, actually. It's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. As you heard the last 2 guys ago say, if you can have a lot of followers and be broke. As a matter of fact, most people who have a lot of followers don't have money. Most of them, they're broke. Farhan, are you back now?
Can you hear me now?
It's a little bit better.
It's better. Okay, good.
Okay.
So
Hold up, slow down. Do you acknowledge that this is live and I can use the clips however I choose?
yeah, sure, that's all right. Yeah.
Okay. So what is it that you do and how much money do you make doing it?
Okay, so I joined an industry about 6 months ago, and I've been promoting the digital product, which using the product, I made around 5 to 6K from the product. And now that I started doing the product, I need sort of help to how I can scale my social media to get more clients.
So you're trying
I
to
can
build a brand. Go ahead.
yeah, so I can get more clients, and then obviously the client with commission. I can.
Right. So you're trying to build a brand promoting somebody else's product?
Yes, company's product.
Got you. That's a waste of time. Why would you put effort and time trying to promote their product instead of building yours? If you're going to be an affiliate, you can do affiliations other ways. You understand what you're trying to do? You're trying to build a brand, which is like your thing, for somebody else. Because
Yeah,
you
but
make
it's more of the compensation plan and everything that the company offers is quite a lot, and I see a lot of people making it as well. A sort of.
You're breaking up again, bro. Yeah, my guy. Please try to make sure you guys' Wi-Fi is good. If you don't have a skill or business that you can charge a premium for, I can't help you. I can't help you. Go get good at something, then come get some help. I help skinny young people gain weight and muscle by because Ahmed, how's it going, man?
Hello, what's up, bro?
I'm doing pretty good. Do you acknowledge that this is live and I can use the clips however I choose?
Yes, of course.
Okay, so what is it that you do and how much money a year do you make doing it?
Essentially, I do coaching. I help skinny young people gain weight and muscle. As you read, I've gained more than 30 kilograms across 3 years and a half to be exact. And I get clients here and there, but nothing serious. For context, I live in Algeria and I'm focusing on the local market more than going international for now.
Okay, slow down. Your audio is kind of bad. Can you disconnect your AirPods and just use your phone audio, please?
Can you hear me? Is it better?
Yeah. It's much better, but your video now is lagging a little bit. So
How about now?
it's a little bit better. Hold up, let me see something. Yeah, it's a little bit better. Try again.
Should I repeat what I said?
Yeah, just briefly. I kind of get the gist, but let everybody else who's just joining see it.
Yeah, so essentially, I gained 30 kilograms plus of muscle, not muscle, I mean weight in general. And I want to help other people achieve the same goal, right?
Mhm.
And as I told you, for context, I'm from Algeria. I'm focusing more on my country's market before going globally. And I get clients here and there, but nothing stable. Like, I don't get monthly revenue from clients. Told you in the chat that I got 7,000 followers organic. And I just stopped at that because I wasn't making more content. And I told you, I didn't tell you this. I have a Telegram channel that I funnel from my content, which I give them free programs, either nutrition or training. And a lot of people seem to love the value from that. But
Poor people.
the conversion is very...
Poor people love a lot of free shit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? No offense. Like most of the world is poor. People with no money love handouts. So they will consume, and you know what's funny? Like most of the world watching it, you're considered poor. Are you poor? How much money you make?
I make zero.
Right.
For now.
Well, so technically you're poor as well. So what you have to understand is this: when you don't have money, you can't necessarily provide value to other people. So you become somebody who's like a tire kicker. You just get from people. It's only when you go creating a value to where you can exchange resources, meaning you either give people money or you give them resources in exchange for something you want. That's when you become valuable. Poor people love free shit because they have nothing else to offer and they can't give you nothing. So unfortunately for a lot of you guys, the reason why you're not getting the kind of clients you want is because you're the same. You're like, the reason why you get poor clients is because you're poor. Does that make sense? It's fucked up. But it's true. you got to go create some kind of value that makes you valuable to people with money. Whether it's another job, something. But when you don't have money, right? But you want people to give you money without you trading anything for it, it's kind of tough. So the best thing you can do now is this. Okay, I don't have any money for X. How about I do like a free challenge? Do a free challenge, right? And what I would do is, if you want to just get closer to people with money, help people with money for free in exchange for a testimonial. Don't help the poor people for free because they can't give you shit anyways. How can I help somebody with money with the skills that I have, so at least I can get the testimonial from them? And then once I've proven that I've done enough work that is good, I can then charge them.
Right. I tried before, coaching clients for free, but since I gave it to them for free, they always took it for granted. Like the first
Because
3,
they're
4
poor.
days.
Only do this. Listen, don't do it for poor people. You need to qualify. In my opinion, I would not give any free shit to poor people. Only give. This is what I mean by that. If you're starting out, and people will disagree with me on this, but I'm in the trenches, right? I know what it's like out there trying to make content, make money. What has happened right now is you have 7,000 followers. You have given a free community. You give them free resources, but you make zero money. Those people, regardless of how much value you give them, they can't give you anything. Does that make sense?
Right. Yes.
And what? Go ahead.
Go ahead. I was gonna say, how can I reach people who can actually exchange value, who actually value my work, and value the things I provide for them?
Right. So you have to go and try to talk to people with money, and then give them your service for free in exchange for a testimonial. Once you do a good job, you can then offer them your service at a paid price.
Right.
Right. So you want to make content targeting people. Hey, if you're a busy professional, if you work a job and you're looking to, lose weight without disrupting your busy schedule, I have a free challenge where I'm helping 5 busy people lose this much weight in this much time. And you're only going to offer this to people who work, who can at least afford your program.
Right. That makes sense.
Does that make sense? So once you give them value, once you solve their problem, you can say, hey, I got you this result. To keep working with me, it's this price per month. It's this price for 3 months. But at that point, you've proven your value. You get what I'm saying? You've proven that you can get them some kind of result.
In my mind, I was hoping like the free Telegram channel would show them that
they're poor. Poor people
money.
Don't have any money. It doesn't matter what you give them. They can't give you anything back. You can give poor. You can take somebody who's poor and bring them. What are they gonna give you? You can give them all the free shit in the world. If somebody doesn't have money to give you, what is you giving them free shit gonna do? They can't pay you.
Right.
So this is the problem with a lot of business owners, right? You're over here trying to serve the poor. And then you wonder why your goodwill isn't being returned. They don't have any money. And unfortunately, you don't have any money. So it's like the blind leading the blind. Don't serve them. Go serve the people who have money. Offer them your service for free. And then you can charge them because at least they have money.
I heard Alex Hormozy say that you either sell something, you either solve a rich person's problem or a very poor person's problem, right? Not in between. So
Okay,
I
so
was
what,
thinking,
what problem are you going to solve for a rich person and how are they going to pay you? And I love Alex Hormozy, but let's think about this logically. He said, what he said was you solve a lot of poor people's problems.
yes,
Because in order for them to, you got to solve a lot of their problems to get something back. As opposed to rich people, you don't have to solve a lot of rich people's problems. So
right.
you would have to solve tens of thousands of poor people's problems to make money instead of you just going to solve 5 problems for rich people. The same point.
I was thinking more of creating a community, like a fitness community with like challenges in there that would be at a very low price, and structure it in a way that it doesn't churn out. And I think I could just start right away with that, even with no testimonials, because everyone will look at it. Since my audience right now, as you said, are poor people, the price I'm gonna set is, affordable, and in exchange for a testimonial, I think it's very valuable for me to start out, because right now I'm making very minimum money, and for them to get value, right?
Okay, so then
So I wanted your opinion on that.
slow down. How big is your Telegram chat?
I have 2,300 followers in there.
In the Telegram chat?
What'd you say?
In the
Sorry?
Telegram chat?
Yes, I said 2,300 subscribers.
In the Telegram, right?
Yes, in the Telegram channel.
Okay, this is what you're going to do. You're going to offer all of those people, right, to stay in the chat. You're going to make your Telegram chat paid. Hey guys, love the community. I'm going to be adding more resources. I'm going to be going live answering questions. But moving forward, this chat will now cost $5 a month. You get all the value I've given you plus more. Boom.
That's actually a very great idea.
Now they're already
I
in
didn't
here.
think of it like
Right. They're already in here. In order for them just to stay and get more of you, you just charge them $5. 2,300. Let's say 10% of those people convert. Right? You got
Yes.
230. 230 times 5. You're making $11.50 a month. And then as you get more and more people, boom. Okay?
Right.
All right, man.
That sounds very well. Thank you very much.
All right, bro. Have a good one. Peace. This is how poor people think. I'm a sucker because I said poor people can't help you. What can poor people help you with? Somebody let me know. What can somebody poor help you with in terms of your service business that you provide a service? The thing about poor people, guys, and you guys have to stop thinking like poor people, even if you don't have money, is that they're entitled. They want everything to be given to them. I don't want that. I understand that life is about exchanging value, right? If I solve your problems, so let's think about this logically right here, right? Let's all think about this logically, right? I've built my business to over 7 figures, right or wrong. I'm on here answering questions for free, live. Let's put the math together, right? Do you see how poor people think? They wouldn't even give value for free, but they want money. Does that make sense? They wouldn't even give value for free, but they want money. Life is about exchanging value. I know that if I provide enough value to people, people are going to find trust in me to pay me. The way the poor think is, give me, and let me take. That's why they're poor. They don't understand that life is about giving first. Right? You have to provide value to other people before they give you something back. And that's why people are stuck, broke. Because they're like, oh, I want you to give me. I'm over here answering questions for free, and my business is worth over 7 figures. But the same person will be like, oh no, I'm not doing all that. Give me. And they wonder why they don't make any money. You have to provide value to other people's lives before they give you something. So if you're not making the kind of money you want, ask yourself, how much value are you providing to the world? Because if you're not providing value, that's why you're broke. It's that simple. Nobody's going to give you anything. Nothing. All right. Next question. Are you guys in the chat? So speaking of value, if you found value from this live stream so far and you want to scale your business or brand with social media, my business, we come in, we script, edit, optimize for you, and all you do is post. One of our brands today, Cash collected $36,000 on a live webinar, all from organic content. So what we do is we edit the content, we optimize it, all you do is post. If you want to learn more, you want to see what it would be like working with us, if you're on Instagram, comment DFY. If you're on YouTube, I'm going to post a link for you guys in the chat to book a call, and let's just see if we're a good fit to work together. Right? We work with expert business owners. So if you have something that you're good at that can allow you to make this kind of money, if you don't have something that you're good at, we can't really help you, unfortunately. So this is for expert business owners who have a premium skill. So if you have a skill where you're a coach, you're a consultant, you have a labor business, you have something that people can charge, you can charge people a premium for, we come in, we script, we edit, we optimize for you. So you post content that brings you more qualified customers. Okay, that's the link in the chat. But I'm gonna warn you now, if you don't have something you're good at, you're gonna get declined. The application is gonna get declined. I'm sorry, because we can't help you. If you don't have something you're good at, I don't know what to tell you. Like we can't come in and make you 30 grand in a day because you don't have anything you're good at. But if you have something you're good at, we can help you. Okay, so that's the link for YouTube, the main YouTube. I posted a link for the business YouTube. If you want help on Instagram, comment DFY, and a link will be sent to your direct messages. Okay, a link will be sent to your DM. Sida, can you describe yourself and me backstage? It's DFY, not DIY, DFY. Okay, all you guys who are backstage, describe yourself and me in the private chat. Thank you. Listen, guys, I'm gonna tell you guys this from the bottom of my heart. Everything you want in life is on the other side of you giving first. The moment you just stop being selfish stupidly, the moment you start figuring out how you can add value to other people's lives, you will start to make money. I'm telling you, man, there's no other secret. There's no other secret. There's no other way. Life is a value exchange. You give before you get. If you think the world owes you something, you ain't gonna get nothing. It's that simple, man. Who's next? All you guys who are backstage, turn on your camera. If you are watching the Instagram, look at the pinned comment on how to join. If you are on the YouTube, look at the pinned comment on how to join. Rod, you got a question, but your camera isn't on, bro. I can't help you. Are you streaming anywhere else but YouTube? Yes, I'm on Instagram and Facebook. Rod, turn on your camera. If you have a skill or business that you're looking to scale with social media, right? If you're on Instagram, look at the pinned comment on how to join. I need to create some friction. So I want to make sure people know how to read before they even come on here. So if you can't even read in file direction, I can help you. If you can't look at the pinned comments, I can help you. The more friction we add, the more high quality people we add. Is that simple? If you can't follow instructions from a pinned comment, you will never make this kind of money, or you're not already making this kind of money. So I can't help. Okay. This is a result from one of our students today. So as you join backstage, describe to me what your business is. Thank you. The pinned comment, bro, is on the top of the comment section. Check out the comment section. It's literally a pinned comment. So check it out. Sida, I'm waiting on you to describe this. Okay, I'm Sida. I'm 23 years old, graduated degree in marketing. Okay, my bad, bro. That's on me. How's it going, man?
What's up, Fid? How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Do you acknowledge that this is live and I can use the clips however I choose?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, what is it that you do and how much money a year do you make doing it?
Honestly, right now I just graduated from University of Cincinnati. I got a degree in marketing, minor in sales. I'm interested in like starting a business in the future. Right now I just left my job. I'm unemployed right now. I'm looking for other jobs right now. So I'm kind of figuring out what to do, like as I just graduated. So that's kind of where I'm at in life. And
So how did you let yourself graduate without getting a job? You didn't have anything coming out of school?
so I mean, I try to get internships and stuff. Like it was just kind of hard. Like I was in marketing, and marketing is like something that it just kind of became kind of oversaturated, and it was just I applied to like so many different places, and I was trying for a while. So
why are you trying to learn marketing in a company instead of going to learn marketing and make some real money?
Yeah, you got a point there. I mean, I think marketing is like with a company is like they want you to do it a certain type of way, and like I mean, I could probably start my own like company
It's not about starting your own company. It's about giving yourself leverage, right? So if you got a what is it, a major in marketing, minor in sales, why don't you just go do sales?
Yeah, I mean, I've applied to a lot of sales jobs.
Not sales jobs, sales roles, commission-based sales.
Okay, so like, where do I go to find that?
You can apply to several different ones. There's like NEPQ, which is 7 level. Jeremy Minor is one, but essentially you're trying to get into high ticket sales.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cool. So I would get into high ticket sales. I think sales is like a great entry point for men. If you're a man and you want to just make money, I literally helped an 18-year-old get to like 30 grand a month. in sales. Like I guided him to get into high ticket sales while he was in college, and now
Yeah.
he has his own like sales company.
Wow. Yeah.
But he started 4 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah. I honestly, I didn't really take it. I didn't really take like jobs and like my future career seriously when I started college and stuff. And I only started taking it seriously like a year or two ago. And so now,
Unfortunately, right?
yeah, now, yeah. Well, I believe I can still do what you just said, like look for sales commission roles and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Um,
that'll be your
and
best bet. Commission
yeah,
based sales.
yeah, yeah.
Start
That's
with
what I'm
that.
looking at right now. Yeah.
All right,
Thanks, Fit. Yeah.
all right, man. Peace. Listen, I got a college degree behind me, man, and you don't need to go to college to make money. I'm sorry. You do not need to go to college to make money. If I had a mentor when I was 18, I would be the level of success I would be at right now would be unbelievable. It wouldn't even be fair. I just didn't have the guidance. And a lot of you guys you literally have FedEx Fearless to teach. I wish I had a mentor when I was young. The amount of money, it wouldn't even be right. It would be unfair. It would be unfair. Unfair. Because most high level people, they're just missing direction, right? They don't know what to put their energy into. All right. Ashan, can you turn on your camera? If you're backstage, if you don't have your camera on, I cannot call on you. If you are an expert business owner or you have a skill that commands a premium, right? If you're on Instagram, maybe you can't read, but I got you. Look at the pinned comment. It'll tell you how to join the live stream. If you're on YouTube, look at the pinned comment. It'll tell you how to join the live stream. If you don't have a premium skill or expert level business, can't help you. When you have a premium skill or expert level business, you can make this kind of money. This is a message I got today. When you couple organic social media content with an expert business or even an expert skill, you can talk to your ideal customer with social media and you can have pre-sold clients. So that's what we're trying to help people with. Either you have a skill or business that you're trying to scale with social media. All you guys who are joining backstage, turn on your camera. If you want to learn how to join backstage and ask a question, look at the pinned comment. Look at the pinned comment. If you're asking me questions in the comment section, I can't see it. That's why I have the pinned comment pinned. If you want to join, come ask. All you people who are backstage, I'm gonna give you 5 seconds to turn on the camera. Or I gotta delete you. I gotta bring you out of here. You must have a premium skill, meaning that the skill you have, people are going to pay you at least $5,000 for to help with 5 to 10 grand minimum. Or you have a business, you're an expert level business owner, meaning you have a business where people pay you a premium for your services. Maru, can you describe yourself for me backstage? What do you do? Salah, describe yourself for me backstage. How do you see coding as a skill? That's what I do. Unfortunately, unless you can make that a skill, unless you can make that a service you can provide for somebody who needs it to pay you a bunch of money, you're going to still be working for corporate companies. So you have to freelance your skill. MMA content. How much money you make already doing MMA content? Please read the pinned comments if you would like to join. $1K a month. Okay, so you gotta keep improving, bro, before you can come back. At $1,000 a month, I don't know how I'm supposed to help you. You gotta figure out how you can just get more money. I got a question for you. Grassroots and blockchain. Do you think that a lot of people can make 36 grand a day, or little people? Like how many people in the world do you think can make this kind of money in a day? Let's do some math. If you're talking to everybody, you can serve everybody. If you're talking to experts, there are fewer experts. So by definition, people who can make a lot of money, there is not a lot of them, right? So how will a business live stream about helping experts make 6 figures a month be a lot of people? How is that even possible? If you have a personal brand, how much money do you make a month? I don't know what personal brand doesn't mean much. If you don't know how to make money, I can't help you. Salah, how you doing, bro? What is your question? What's the brand about? How much money do you make? If you don't have a skill or business, I can't help. If you have a skill or business, please read the pinned comment. Thank you. No, I'm not saying you're hating. I'm just like pointing the fact that there's going to be way fewer people who are even capable of this kind of like financial success, which is not even that much, but it's very good financial success as opposed to many people. What the world confuses is you look at views and you think that's money. Most people who have content that gets a lot of views don't make nothing from it. My backstage fellas. You have a brand on content creation? Why are you talking to me? That's an oxymoron, no Salah. You have a brand on content creation. So what do you want my help for? You got to go teach people how to make content. Osma, can you describe to me backstage what you do? If you're writing comments on the IG live, I can't see it. Join the live stream if you want some help. All right. I do multiple faces channels. Can't help you with that. Osma, I have a meeting tomorrow with a potential client to do marketing services. What exactly does that mean? How much money do you make a month? You guys who are on Instagram trying to join, you have to look at the pinned comment. It'll tell you how to join. Why don't I answer some questions? Ask me some questions. I got you. Question is it, Cham, describe yourself for me in a private chat. Thank you. How's it going, man?
I'm good, man.
Gotta respond quickly, bro. What's going on?
Hey, do you see me, bro?
How you doing? Do you acknowledge
Yeah.
this is live and I can use the clips however I choose?
Yeah, it's no problem, bro.
Okay. What is it that you do and how much money a year do you make doing it?
So right now I own a supplement store. It's brick and mortar, and so we've been open 6 months, and we're making about 10,000 a month.
Profit?
No, that's gross. So profit is about 30% right now.
Whew. That's tough. Does
Yeah.
that even cover expenses?
Yeah, it covers all expenses and everything like that, but like we're not making much, so we just started off, you know.
Yeah, $3,000 a month is you're dying. Okay, so
Basically, yeah.
what is the supplements surrounded about? Like what is the angle?
So we have kind of 3 sections in the store. So we have a clothing brand that's related to our brand, and we have like supplement drinks, and so like, you know, protein shakes and all that fun stuff. And then we have supplements, so, you know, all the generic bodybuilding type of stuff, like proteins and so on, you know.
Where are you located?
Ottawa, Ontario.
Okay. So, okay. I mean, brick and
It's
mortar is
Canada,
tough.
Canada.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Brick and
yeah.
mortar is tough, man. You're gonna have to play a different game because
Yeah.
you're gonna like is the area you're in, does it have good foot traffic?
Yeah, it's good foot traffic. It's in an area like so it's Little Italy, which is down here. It's pretty busy, just winter time. Canada is really cold, and so it slows down a lot in winter time, you know. So We kind of opened 2 months before that. Sales were increasing about 15% a month, 20%. And then it's been kind of horizontal since winter started.
Yeah. So the problem with brick and mortar stores is the stuff what you just mentioned. There's seasonality. You need to be consistently marketing. Do you guys use social media marketing?
Yeah. So I do all the social media, and I actually have a partner, so he does all the videography and everything like that. So with opening everything and all that at the start, we didn't have too much time, but it's been about 2 months. We've been doubling down on that.
Okay. What about are you running ads?
Yeah. I run ads. I used to do drop shipping back in the day, so I'm aware how to use ads and everything like that.
Okay, what's your ROAS?
So the thing is like ROAS is okay. It's about 3, but it's nowhere near what we want, right?
Yeah. So what are you spending on ads a month?
Not too much, bro. Like we're really tight on money, so we don't spend more than like $400 or $500 right now on ads.
Yeah. So social media is probably going to be your best bet, or even maybe like pay per click with Google, stuff like that. You got to maybe run Google ads. The thing about supplements is people don't need supplements every day. So it's like on a like it. So what I would do, probably one of the fastest ways to do this is create some kind of reoccurring service model to where the people can get supplements and they can get them at a specific discount if they get them refilled monthly. So now you take each of the customers that you do have and you say, hey, instead of you paying us $50 for this, how about you pay us $35 and we'll give it to you. We'll lock you in on this rate for 3 months straight.
Yeah.
And we'll have somebody come deliver it to you as well.
Okay, sick.
So now you're trying to maximize profits based on each individual customer. That extra money that you get over the 3 months, you got to do the math to make sure it makes sense, right? If you got the delivery person, whatever it is, like try to lock these people in on their supplements for a longer period of time when they come in the store, right? And you try to keep your service cost as low as possible.
Okay.
All right. So that way each customer is bringing you higher LTV. And then you can start running discounts on products, but I think you should use social media tremendously because it's the only free avenue. It's crazy how brick and mortar stores, brick and mortar companies will be the ones that use social media the most because if you don't get money quickly, your business is gonna die. Like you need to get eyeballs on your business fast. So you guys have to be doing content, creating awareness around what products and services you offer. Have that back in terms of how you're going to make more money per customer, what deals, what promotions, what reoccurring things you're going to do.
Yeah.
So you can increase the lifetime value of each customer, keep your store afloat while also increasing the marketing and the brand awareness with content.
Yeah. So I'm actually a boxer, so like I have a lot of connections in my city for like boxing clubs. So we do a lot of pop-ups and stuff like that, which help. So we're working on a lot of things like that. We've also partnered up with like an old age home that we do pop-ups there, and we kind of do some yoga for them and stuff like that, just something fun for people who are 60 and over. So we're definitely like thinking of all these ideas, but money has been the main thing that's been slowing us down,
Yeah, so you need to take what you already have and try to maximize it. Probably the fastest way to make more money in a business is your current customers. What deals can you give them? Because they've already paid you. It's gonna be easier for them to give you money. Before you go try to get new customers, what can you get from your current customers that will add more value to them to where they pay you more money?
Yeah.
So if you increase the lifetime value of your current, what do you have, like an email list or something? A mailing list?
Yeah, we have an email list. We have about 100 people on there now.
Okay. So you're gonna try to give them some kind of end of year discount or lock-in challenge or whatever it is. Hey, you guys, the new year is coming up. If you do this now, we're running this special promotion to all our previous customers. If you bought X amount of supplements in the last 6 months, we'll give you X amount free. It doesn't matter. Like I'm just throwing out. We'll give you X amount for this if you get if you sign up for our reoccurring whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right,
that
so you
makes
guys
sense. So
play
like a
around.
subscription based type of thing.
Yeah, but it has to be some value for them.
Yeah.
It can't be like a money grab. It has to be like, oh shit, if I get all my supplements from them, I get them for like 30% off. I get them but they pay you all this money up front. You take care of the whatever. You take care of the service cost, but now you just increased your lifetime value.
Okay. I like that idea. Yeah, for sure.
All right.
Cool, man. Thank you, bro.
All right, man. Have a good one. All right, guys. It was nice talking to y'all today. Before I head out of here, if you are an expert business owner or you have a skill that you're looking to scale with social media, comment DFY. Comment DFY. A link will be sent to your DM. Book a free call. Let's see if we're a good fit together. You must be a business owner that makes around 300 grand a year minimum. You must have a skill or business that you're looking to use to scale with social media. If you're on YouTube, here's the link one more time for you guys. Book a call. See if I can help you out. If we can help you out. And here it is for main YouTube. So yeah, that link that's in the chat right now on the live on YouTube is how you can contact, book a call. Let's see if we can help you. On Instagram, you just comment DFY. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.